You have to cut everybody off and move in silence. I don't care how long you know these people. I don't care if they're your closest friends or your family. You have to cut people off. Because if you want to better your life, a lot of that stuff from your past cannot come with you. You got to think about it like a phone update. When you think about a phone update, you have to have a certain amount of storage on your phone in order to get that update. So if you have old files on your phone, they have to be deleted because they're taking up too much space on your hard drive. So that's the same way how your life is. If you want to update to that new life, you can't hold on to the old baggage, the old files. That can be these old friends that you've been hanging on to for so long. They're taking up storage. Think about it as a phone, like I said before. All this old stuff is just taking up storage. They're unnecessary. They're not benefiting you. But some of y'all are too attached to these people because you grew up with them, because you always been around them. You just want to hang on to the good times. Some of these people probably even done you dirty so many times, but you only hang on to the good moments. You only reminisce about the good times about these people. So that keeps you stuck. That keeps you holding on to these quote-unquote friendships. But you have to cut these people off because they're not going where you're going. These people are still in the matrix. There's a lot of people that woke up to knowledge about this world and that are just different from the rest, but they still hang on to these people who they know are still in the matrix way of thinking. Y'all gotta realize you can't save everybody. It doesn't matter how much you tell somebody. It doesn't matter how much they agree with you. You can tell them some stuff about life in this matrix. They might agree with you. That doesn't mean that they're on your level. That doesn't mean that they're going to take the necessary steps to get out their situation. All these people are literally robots. They're like zombies, bro. They're zombies. They just repeat the same cycle. They're basically walking in a circle for their whole life. That's what they do. Their whole life is just them walking in a circle. They don't do nothing to progress in their life. You can't hang on to these type of people. These are the type of people that might even be jealous of you because you're succeeding. Because they don't want to put in the work. These type of people will envy you the whole time. You can't keep these people around you. They're not going anywhere in their life. And you have to move in silence. You can't be telling everybody all your moves, what you're planning on doing. Because that's going to slow down the process for you. When you're constantly telling people what you're about to do. Because when you tell people stuff like that, you're subconsciously making it seem like you already did it. So it's going to make it harder to achieve it. Because the more you keep telling people, it's going to make you more... It's just basically going to make you procrastinate on doing it. Because you already told everybody about it. So now it's going to make you feel like you have to live up to a certain standard. Because now everybody's already expecting you to do something and you told them you were going to do it and you were going to accomplish it. So now it subconsciously makes you feel like you have to live up to a higher expectation. So it's going to make it harder to achieve it. You can't tell nobody anything. I play dumb with a lot of people. I just move in silence. I don't let nobody know what I'm doing. Because I don't want nobody knowing I'm my business because they can sabotage what you're doing. These people want to ask you all these questions. Don't tell them nothing. Lie if you have to. Don't let these people know what your next move is. A lot of these people are preying on your downfall the whole time, but they want to act like they want to be cool with you. These same people really hate you, but they'll get mad at the fact that you don't want to be around them. So it doesn't even make sense because they're talking about you behind your back. They hate you, but they'll take offense to it once you don't want to be around them and once you cut them off. Now they feel offended. Now they want to say you switched up or you changed. Or they want to ask, why are you acting different now? But these were the same people who always treated you like you was nothing the whole time. Just continue to move in silence. Stay on your path. Don't tell nobody nothing. That's going to increase your focus and your drive because you're not telling everybody all your business. You just got to stay on your path. And some of these people, when I say you got to cut people off, to a certain extent, you don't even have to cut certain people off. And here's what I mean. Because your frequency and your energy is just going to repel certain people away. So there's going to be certain people that you don't even have to cut off. You're just going to start repelling them away by your energy. They're not going to want to be aligned with you because they're going to see how you're moving. So some people are going to cut themselves out of your life because their frequency doesn't even match. But yeah, just stay on your path, man, and move in silence. I can't stress that enough. Don't tell nobody what you're planning on doing. Don't tell nobody your goals. Just move in silence. Continue to work on your goals, man.